Hi guys! Today is our bike fit day! And I'm here with Nikki. Mamimit natin later yung coach natin for this bike fit. Let's go! Bababa na natin yung bike natin. So we are here in BGC.
Because your triceps are gonna numb. Okay, that hurts a lot. Okay, and you'll notice that it's really pilit compared to Ina a while ago, who's a total rider, new rider. She felt more comfortable. Okay, straighten up the elbow. Perfect. Okay, so the project right now, next we're gonna cut the redundant steps. Okay, we're just gonna go straight to the point and make you a super rider. Okay, on my cue, let's just see how you sprint. Okay, Tom, can you go to the letter L when I say so? Okay, on my cue lang ha, not yet. Okay, start sprinting faster. Not yet. Good. So this is how you sprint. On the climb. On my cue, go to the flats now. 3, 2, 1, go flats. Wow, you're strong. But now if you notice, his body posture on the top is not natural. 3, 2, done. Okay. So what we've just demonstrated is that you have the potential to be a really powerful rider. It's just that your upper body is going to hold you back because you're going to be generating a lot of stress in the upper body. So what we need to do now is to eliminate that part. Cool? Okay, okay. So that you can use this length of a step. Right now, this top tube is too long for you. That's why you feel all the spasms. If the bike was supposed to fit you based on the chart, we wouldn't be here. Right? Okay, so we just have to modify it. Handlebar. That's it. So sometimes because we make it so simple, they think it's impossible. But today you're gonna witness how you, as a volleyball player, so we have a new lead-out guy. So we need more big guys in the team. You know why? Because I want to retire and just stay at the back. And you guys do all the work. Because when I'm in front, I'm useless. Because nobody can drop behind. Yeah. So now we have Tank here. You now?
Drafting behind a sparrow. Got it.
And then, perfect. Hello, how are you? Good. Shoes. I got your shoes. You see that? Yeah. Just sit down over there. Dude, you feel good? Come on.
The shoes are free.
Go down.
Shipping and handling.
That's a perfect posture. So if I remove this, he looks like on an aero bike, right? You agree, Julie?
Yeah.
Dude, you look super good. Okay? I like it. And then, how do you recover? Straighten up your elbow. As simple as that. So, attack, 90-degree elbow, recover, straighten your elbow. See, you don't have to shift anymore. Correct? Now, on the same position, go to the drops. Effortless. You notice that? You didn't even fall down? And that didn't take hours and hours of bike training. Because you're gonna be my lead-out guy with Tommy. Okay? Now on the same position, go to the hoods again. See, now that part of the hoods is accessible. Before you couldn't even catch that, right? 90-degree elbow, perfect. As simple as that. Dude, because you're a volleyball player, if you notice your position is a little bit aggressive because you can sustain that. Okay? Now we're done with the bike fit. Now we're gonna start working on your engine machine. Are you happy? Are you okay with that? Totally different, right? Very nice. Imagine Julie's bike, huh? It's like F1 racing. Pit stop. You gotta do everything so fast. Yeah. Now, we're just gonna test. Hold here and there. it's now brushing here, see? There you go, closer. There you go. Oh. Oh. Not bad. Right? Now you can squeeze your collarbones together. But not hitting it, okay? It's like you're trying to resist it, but you're squeezing your collarbones. I like it. Okay, stop pedaling. Hold here. Thumbs up. So we're gonna go to the distance. Much better, much better. You're willing to learn? Stop pedaling. Just stay there, okay? You already look better, okay? Hold on to the hoods just like so. Perfect. Oh, wow. Right? Dude, you look good. Ah, I see that smile. Is there a change? I mean, compared to a while ago, right? There's a major change. So this alone, you can notice that the lower back of Julie is now a little bit decompressed, so she's never gonna have back spasms anymore. Number two, if you notice her shoulders, they're not cramping anymore. They just literally drop, right? So when I say drop, it's this. It's just drop like that. Usually you know that the bike is too long for you when the body starts reacting doing this. What we want to find out now is that after the bike fit, after this bike fit, we want to find out how the bike will define your performance, okay? So remember, we want to make you a climber. We want to make you a good, decent road rider with more comfort. And just a proof that you're still a newbie, she proudly wears reflectors.
Yeah.
Okay. Long live the reflectors, okay? A lot of people have forgotten the legacy of reflectors, and they work. This is a beautiful kespor bike. So for everyone who owns a kespor, maybe this is a good episode for you to find out how good the bike can be. Let's find out how the bike fit changes the way you ride, okay? And that's the reason why we like to engage with newbies, is because, well, they're willing to learn. Stop pedaling, just stay there, okay? You already look better, okay? Hold on to the hoods just like so. Perfect. Oh, wow. Right? Dude, you look good. Ah, I see that smile. Is there a change? I mean, compared to a while ago, right? There's a major change. So this alone, you can notice that the lower back of Julie is now a little bit decompressed, so she's never gonna have back spasms anymore. Number two, if you notice her shoulders, they're not cramping anymore. They just literally drop, right? So when I say drop, it's this. It's just drop like that. Usually you know that the bike is too long for you when the body starts reacting doing this. When you're doing this, it means that you're starting to cramp. So right now, drop. Perfect. Okay, so that's one good one. Okay, next. So the bike fit has allowed Julie to look super tall. So that's a good thing about this biomechanical tuning, is that the biomechanical tuning will be based on how you ride, okay? It's not a generic bike fitting, because we are going to define the way you ride. And right now, the way you're riding, you don't even notice the stem that we changed. I mean, based on the posture. Right, Nix? It doesn't even appear to influence your form. Now, on the same posture, just for bike fitting purposes, can you transfer your hand to the drops? That's it. It's already there, right? Like literally, you can just literally reach for it. Next, this is just bike fitting, okay? Can you go back to the hoods again? So if you notice, when she went back to the hoods, her hips and her upper body didn't have to scoot over, backward, or whatever. Because the way we designed the saddle position, you're clamped down. You notice you're not falling forward anymore? Better, right? Unlike a while ago, a very subtle angle, you feel like you're always falling off. That's why you always have numb fingers. Next, I can already see the way you're holding the hoods naturally. It's beautiful. You know what's significant about it? And I'm just gonna focus on it. The significant thing about the way Julie holds the hoods is that her fingers are just open. Okay? When your fingers are open, it means that there's no more stress here. When there's no more stress here, it domino effects there. It domino effects here, it domino effects on your neck. So this is where it all starts, okay? So now her fingers are open, you just have to steer, but you can still reach the brakes, correct? Next. Since Julie obviously is a total newbie because she still loves reflectors. I love reflectors, okay? Okay. Oh man, you look like you've been riding forever. Can we just see if you were on an aero bar? So I'm just gonna remove the bike. Can you go to the aero bar position?
So
Oh, perfect.
all the way up on top. There you go.
That is beautiful. And Julie was not like this a few minutes ago. Like 30 minutes ago, she was never like this, okay? And that didn't require a lot of coaching for Julie because the bike now naturally helps her achieve this position with no stress. And if I remove it, it looks like she's on an aero bar. Perfect, okay? So now, just like the test a while ago, you're gonna stay on the biggest ring, smallest cog, and then the hardest setting, okay? The reason why we want to test you on a climb is to see if your body can now manage stress. Okay, can you straighten up your elbows? Straighten up. Okay, start climbing now. Steady climbing. Let's just see how you start climbing, okay? Do not drop your heels anymore. Just push down a bit together. Good. Very nice. Just pushing yourself backward, okay? Very nice. Move forward a little bit on the saddle. There you go. Okay, good. Okay, so you're now climbing steadily. Beautiful, okay? Now it's so obvious that your body is in charge now. I'm not saying that the climb is easier, but it's now more manageable, right? Very nice, Julie. Very nice. The reason why we have to increase the height of your saddle is to stretch your hamstrings. You feel the stretch? Now the full range of motion of your hamstring is now being used. And yet, even under pressure, your wrists are still super relaxed, okay? So you're climbing, biggest ring, smallest cog. So far, so good. So far, so good. So far, so good. Hey, Enzo, what's up? I saw you, Enzo. Just keep that going. Now, Julie, let's just imagine you're now in Sampaloc. You know those switchbacks that goes 15 to 17%? So the way you apply more torque is to use more core muscles. And how do you do that? Move forward on the saddle. Go to the aero position. Oh, that didn't require any intervention automatically, okay? So while you're doing that, you're trying to pull the bars towards your hips. Very nice. Oh, that is super smooth. This is Julie climbing those switchbacks in Sampaloc or in Tala. Immediately, you just leapfrog years and years of trial and error. You look good. You look very good. Nikki, you approve? You right? So, even if Nikki is 5'11", even if Julie is not as tall as Nikki, your posture are always the same. And that's the power of biomechanics because regardless of your background, regardless of your skill, regardless of your weight, okay, you still have the same posture. Now, what we're gonna do now, Julie, let's just imagine after climbing, let's see if you can time trial, okay? When I say time trial, we're gonna go to the flats, okay? So when we go to the flats, don't push down, okay? Okay, go to the flats. Go to the flats now. 1, 2. Just lifting up, lifting up. Just lifting up, faster lifting up. Don't push down, huh? Okay. So this is Julie. If she was chasing, now she's time trialing. That's super solid. Remember, Julie, your elbow should almost brush lang. Saktong brush lang. Yan. It's like you're squeezing. Just lifting up. Just lifting up. Just lifting up. Don't push down yet, okay? Here we go. 1 gear down. 1 gear down. There you go. You feel the power, right? Now, you're gonna sprint. When I say sprint, you gotta do this, okay? Ready. Set. Go. Push down, lift up. Come on, faster. Come on. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Done. Recover. Done. How do you recover? Straighten your elbow. As simple as that. Wow, you look solid. And that's... I see that smile on your face. Are you smiling? Look at this. I'm just gonna shift. Just lifting up. No problem, right? No problem. No problem. See? It doesn't tension the quads anymore. And then that's the last gear. That's the last gear. That's it. Now, the ultimate test. Let's just see how your body recovers. Get off the bike. Get off the bike, Julie. And just honest to goodness, how do you feel?
Cool.
Cool! Oh man, she's so cool. But now you love your bike now, right?
Yeah, I like it better.
Now you like it better. So sometimes we can upgrade the bike all we want, but sometimes we forget to upgrade ourselves. And I think upgrading you and you will become more sustainable. And that's the reason why in the CRZ community, everyone's addicted to ride with their fellow students, because when we ride, it's not about who's the fastest, who's the strongest. It's because we ride with choreography. And I think you did it well. I mean, you were watching, right? Give me a fist pump. Good job, man. Good job, Nix. Good job, Tank. Oishi! Oishi!
Yeah, I have to watch also.
Okay. Very nice. And it feels good.
Yeah.
That's what you talk about workout. Not just you rode and then, oh, how many distance you do? I did 60K, but when you get home, you feel like a vegetable.
Yeah.
It's useless. Here, you actually felt you worked out. In fact, you, my friend, you did more, but you actually feel fresher.
Yeah.
Right? And that's the reason why now you can do this and you're never gonna get burnt out. So the trick of biomechanics, not mileage, not speed, it's really more about execution. You have to have finesse, you have to have panache, we call it that, right? Panache, like grace under pressure. So that's it, we're done. So thank you very much to our chief mechanic, all the way from Clark. Julie, our next graduate in Sampaloc, and of course Nikki, our next lead out guy. So you think you're off the hook? No, you're gonna lead me. Okay. So no, you're not off the hook. So the community is growing. If you want to be part of it, we're just here at the BGC at Onward Landmark. Probably if you go to TGI Fridays, you're gonna see us across just beside it. Have coffee with us. Sometimes we do free consultation. Free consultation just means you can ask us what bike you need to buy, what sizing. We give those information for free. Anyway, we can help. But if you think that you can benefit from this biomechanic mumbo jumbo, we're more than happy to be here. Okay? Thank you very much for everyone, and thank you for the stars when you send them. Thank you. Bye. Bye, Julie. Bye, Tom. Bye. Bye, Nikki. Wow. Okay, so we're done with. You think I didn't know it was a video? Okay, so we're done with the biomechanics with Julie, with Nikki, with the chief mechanic. Okay, so we're all here at Onward BGC. We want to invite you if you want to have the same transformation as Julie's. Now, we're gonna have to take a photograph because this marks the first day of the many days together. 1, 2. One more. Perfect.